Seniors, if you're between ages 50 and 60, please come closer and watch this before it's too late. What if I told you that one small habit you're ignoring right now could lead to a stroke without warning? Not next year, not someday far away. I mean sooner than you think. Most people believe a stroke happens suddenly, like a random event. 1 minute you're fine, the next minute everything changes. But that's not how it works. A stroke is usually the result of years of silent damage building up inside your body. It's happening quietly while you're living your everyday life. You wake up in the morning, rush through your routine, eat what's available, deal with work pressure, family responsibilities, bills, stress, and you keep going. You tell yourself, I feel okay, so I must be fine. But your body doesn't work like that. And here's the part most people don't want to hear. By the time symptoms become obvious, the damage may already be severe. That's why this conversation matters, especially if you're between 50 and 60. At this stage of life, your body is less forgiving, recovery is slower, and the risks are higher if you ignore what's going on. Stroke is one of the leading causes of long-term disability. And when it happens, life doesn't just go back to normal. Simple things like talking, walking, eating, or even recognizing loved ones can become difficult. Independence can be lost in seconds, and it doesn't just affect you, it affects your family, your finances, your entire lifestyle. But here's the part you need to hold on to. Many strokes can actually be prevented, not with complicated treatments, not with expensive solutions. Let's break this down in a way that actually makes sense. What really causes stroke? First, high blood pressure. This is the biggest risk factor, and many people have it without even knowing. When your blood pressure stays high over time, it puts constant strain on your blood vessels. Eventually, those vessels weaken, narrow, or even rupture. Next is high cholesterol and diabetes. Cholesterol, this is when fat starts building up inside your arteries. Over time, those deposits reduce blood flow or completely block it. Now imagine blood trying to pass through a blocked pipe. That's exactly what's happening inside your body. When blood sugar is not controlled, it damages your blood vessels slowly and steadily. This makes it easier for blockages to form and harder for your body to recover. And then comes lifestyle. This is where most people underestimate the risk. Smoking, alcohol, unhealthy food, little or no physical activity, constant stress without proper rest. These habits may feel normal because they're common, but common doesn't mean safe. All these factors work together. And the most dangerous part, they don't feel urgent. You don't wake up one day and suddenly feel your arteries narrowing. You don't feel your blood pressure rising minute by minute. So people ignore it. They postpone checkups. They say things like, I'll deal with it later, until later becomes too late. Now let's talk about something critical, the warning signs. Because your body often tries to alert you before a major stroke happens, you just have to pay attention. Sudden weakness or numbness, especially on one side of your body, your face, arm, or leg, may feel different or harder to control. Difficulty speaking. You know what you want to say, but the words don't come out right, or people struggle to understand you. Confusion. You feel disoriented, like something isn't right. A severe headache that comes out of nowhere. Not your usual headache. Something sharper, more intense. Blurred vision or sudden loss of sight. Dizziness, even if they last for a few minutes and go away. Do not ignore them. That could be a warning stroke. Your body's way of saying something bigger could happen. At that point, time matters. The faster you act, the better your chances. Now let's shift focus to what you can control. Because prevention is where your power is. These are not complicated steps, but they require consistency. In this video, we would be looking at 9 things you should start doing immediately. If you stay with this advice, it is certain that your body, blood flow, and vessels will be free from every danger that could lead to stroke. 9 things you should start doing from today. Number 1. Check your blood pressure regularly. Stop guessing. Numbers don't lie. If it's high, take action early before it turns into something bigger. Number 2. Start eating more greens. Your meals should include vegetables like spinach, kale, okra, and bitter leaf. These help your body function better and reduce pressure on your system. Number 3. Make fruits part of your daily routine. Fruits are not just snacks. They are protection. Oranges, apples, bananas, watermelon, pawpaw. Simple choices, big impact. Number 4, cut back on salt. Many people consume too much salt without realizing it. It's in processed foods, fast foods, and even home cooking. Reduce it. Number 5, choose better proteins and fats. Go for fish, beans, and nuts. Reduce fried food and heavy red meat. Your heart will thank you for it. Number 6, move your body every day. You don't need anything fancy. Just stay active, walk, stretch, keep your body moving for at least 30 minutes daily. Number 7, watch your sugar intake. Sugar is a silent contributor to many health issues. Cut back where you can, especially if you're already at risk. Number 8, quit smoking. Not cut down, quit completely. Let's be real for a second. When it comes to smoking, there is no safe amount. Not one cigarette, not once in a while, not only when I'm stressed. Every time you smoke, you're doing direct damage to your blood vessels. Here's what most people don't realize. Smoking makes your blood thicker and stickier. That increases the chances of clots forming, and that's one of the fastest ways a stroke can happen. It also narrows your blood vessels, reduces oxygen in your blood, raises your blood pressure, so even if you feel fine, your body is under pressure every single time. And the dangerous part, the damage builds quietly. But here's the good news: the moment you stop, your body starts repairing itself. Circulation improves, blood pressure begins to stabilize, your risk starts going down. So this is not about cutting back, it's about making a decision. I'm done. Because when it comes to stroke prevention, quitting smoking is one of the most powerful moves you can make. Number 9, limit alcohol. Your body has a limit. Respect it. Now let's talk about alcohol. A lot of people think, I don't drink that much, so I'm fine. But here's the truth. It adds up faster than you think. Too much alcohol puts serious stress on your body, especially your heart and blood vessels. Over time, it raises your blood pressure, weakens your heart, disrupts your sleep, affects your blood sugar levels. And all of these increase your risk of stroke. Even worse, alcohol can make you ignore other healthy habits, like eating right or staying active. Now, this doesn't mean you can never drink again. It just means you need to be intentional. Keep it moderate. Keep it controlled. Don't let it become a daily habit or a coping mechanism for stress, because once it crosses that line, it stops being just a drink and starts becoming a risk. At this stage of life, small habits are no longer small. They either protect you or they slowly break you down. Smoking and excessive drinking, they don't just affect you later, they're affecting you right now, whether you feel it or not. So the question is simple: are your habits helping you live longer or cutting that time short? At 50, 60 years, your body is not guessing anymore. It's responding. Every choice you make is either helping you stay healthy or moving you closer to a health crisis. There's no middle ground.